just one cigarette. It's not like it'll hurt you. Hi, my name is Grace McDowell, and I'm from the Teach 4-H Club in Wayne County. Today I will be talking about your life and the lives of others. What can drugs do? We will discuss drunk driving, alcohol addiction, myths and facts about drugs, and what every friend can do to help. Let's start with drunk driving. Drunk driving is very serious. In fact, most accidents with a driver 25 years or younger, and the accident is their fault as a result of drunk driving. Drunk driving doesn't just come from alcohol. It can be from overdose of prescription medicine or illegal drugs. Here are a few driving facts to keep in mind. Number 1. Driving takes a clear head. Drinking can mess with your brain and cause you to lose coordination. Number 2. Alcohol and other drugs will affect your driving. Number 3. Drug combinations can be dangerous. For example, if you take a stimulant drug and then drink an energy drink, you may think that you're not drunk when you really are. Number 4. Drunk driving has serious consequences. Keep in mind, drunk driving is illegal. You could be fined, lose your license, or even go to jail. You're putting your life and the lives of others in danger. Number 5. Time is the only way to sober. Strong coffees and cold showers do not reduce blood alcohol content. It can take up to an hour for alcohol to wear off. Some drugs take even longer. Number 6. Alcohol and drugs affect driving in different ways. Number 7. If you have taken drugs, don't drink, or if you have taken drugs, don't drive. Number 8. Don't get into the car if the driver has been drinking. Instead, call a taxi, take the bus, or call a friend or parent to pick you up. Next, we will talk about alcohol addiction. What is alcohol addiction? Believe it or not, alcohol addiction is a disease. People who are addicted are called alcoholics. When people are alcoholics, they have strong urges to drink, cannot control their urge, even when it causes trouble with family, friends, work, school, money, health, or the law. Often can't stop drinking once they start. Feel sick when they stop drinking, and drink again to stop feeling sick, and need more alcohol to feel good. How do people become alcoholics? People become addicted in two ways. The first is physical addiction, and the second is psychological addiction. Physical addiction changes the way that the brain works. The more alcohol a person drinks, the more the brain changes. Soon the person needs alcohol to not feel sick, and eventually they will become addicted. Psychological addiction is when people drink to feel good, become part of the crowd, forget problems, or cover up feelings. Eventually they will become addicted. These two addictions usually occur together. It makes it very hard to stop drinking. Can addiction be cured? People who are addicted will always be addicted, but they can change their behavior and learn how to be comfortable without drinking. People can often stop with help from healthcare providers and counselors. Next, I will share some myths and facts about drugs with you. Myth: you can stop taking drugs at any time. Fact: it is extremely hard to stop taking drugs. Myth: if you have to take a lot of drugs before they can hurt you. Fact: one drug can easily hurt you in many different ways. Myth: teenagers are too young to get addicted. Fact: if a mother has drugs when she is pregnant, the baby can be addicted before it is even born. Myth: if you smoke marijuana on the weekend, you'll be fine by Monday. Fact: if you smoke marijuana casually, it can stay in your body for up to 2 weeks. If you smoke marijuana every day, it can stay in your system for as much as 90 days. Myth: as soon as the person feels normal, the drug is out of the body. Fact: a drug can stay in your body for an hour or more, depending on the drug. Myth: if you drink coffee after you take drugs, the coffee will sober you up. Fact: coffee does nothing to sober you up. It just makes you feel more awake. Myth: marijuana isn't as bad as smoking. Fact: marijuana is a lot worse than smoking. Alright, guys and girls, let's say that you are at a party and your friend offers you a drug or tobacco. He or she says that it will not hurt you, and he or she had one and they said that they feel great. What do? Do you tell an adult or keep it to yourself? Do you take the drug or do you not? I will tell you. Tell someone, like your friend's mom, dad, older sibling, or your parent, because drugs can ruin your friend's life. Don't take the drugs no matter what. Explain to your friend that tobacco can cause cancer and drugs can even cause death. Tell your friend you do not want to take the drugs. I hope I have helped you realize how serious this is and helped you understand drugs and what they do better. My resources were Miss Barbara Byers and a few pamphlets she gave me titled Drug Facts, About Alcohol Addiction, and Drinking, Drugs, and Driving. My name is Grace McDowell, and I pledge to be drug-free.